It's live by Eddie King Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie King Jr. Eddie King Jr. Eddie King Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie King Jr., I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my life and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing the gas. They surround the whole car, woo. But everything was great. Long story short, everything was great. And I just wanted to address this to y'all. But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me. But I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. Niggas had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show. Like, he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows. Like, stuff like that, man. And, man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, Mob Ties, this to y'all. He told y'all they broke in a car in Nashville and took the jewelry. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jewelry down. That's how he made the FNG handout chain. He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money. Yes, he owed people money. He just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for like 100 bowls. Yes, that's true. We can do my research on that, and I know y'all wanted me to go live, but I couldn't go live. I just want to address that to y'all, man. I don't want nothing bad to happen, man. All I'm trying to do is feed my family, man. I got a little brother, grandma, shit, sisters, man. Niggas just trying to feed their family, and niggas like him trying to stop a nigga and try to get a nigga sent to CPS for something like, bro, that video, all this stuff is old, y'all. I promise to God, it's old. We've been talking about this. He got mad because I'm with Hustle Cartel. If y'all want me to post this, the stuff that he sent me yesterday and all the stuff, I've been gone for 3 months, bro. He haven't texted me, called me, nothing. Like, he haven't texted me, called me, nothing. When I get with Hustle Cartel, he was just doing this. Like, when I was just with my dad, bro, my dad, I don't think y'all know him, but he's great. Don't look at him like a bad person. Like, he's a great dad. He get his responsibility, and I hate that he trying to do this. Cause you don't send your kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bag them. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bag them. You was hating on Bag them. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fat them to see my little nigga Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bag them, like, hey man, stop going in there with them niggas. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show. And he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick? And you want to go be with them niggas? Like, that's what type of time he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him know that he cut though. And y'all, whoever go around him, he wants straight yes men. He want yes men around him. And I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. Everything is, I need to just make this clear right now. Cause everything that's going on, been doing this around him. He's just trying to make this seem like,
ain't no secret. Should do Eddie King Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now time out. Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. So man, y'all just saw FNG King, man. Young dog, man. Like, and dude growing up way too fast. Now, this the thing. Where does the blame lie? I'm not going to put it with FNG King. He's a kid. It's either with his family. He mentions that he has a father. He has a great father. If you're a great father, why would you let your young child, 10-year-old, 11-year-old kid, go to live with a felon that's on parole? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. But this is not just right here. This goes back. We've seen it. Justin Bieber, his parents let whoever he went with, he was with Diddy when he was young. Usher, same situation. Parents sent this young man to stay with Diddy while he's young, and they get exposed to grown-up stuff when they're kids. They don't even get a chance to be kids, you know what I'm saying? Now, FNG King, this young cat, he's going through explaining, and then I'm looking at FINESSE2 Tymes. Bro, you out on parole. You on papers. You say you about to get off federal papers in 5 months. And you're allegedly, now I'm not going to say it's the truth, but allegedly you're exposing this young kid to all these events, high-speed chases. Talking about you ran off on the plug. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is either stuff that he was exposed to, was there, or you're telling, or he's making up lying. I don't think the young dog lying, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, am I just saying everything that he stated is the gospel truth? No, I'm not. But, always a but. This young dude, man, I've seen just clips where you have exposed this cat to illegal rugs. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you got this cat at the dice game. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff around all these grown dudes. He's not supposed to be in that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I see this cat on 20v1s. He's there with grown women, you know what I'm saying, telling them to spin around and all that. It's wild. I'm just looking at his parents, you know what I'm saying, or his grandparents. He got a grandmother. He got a father. I don't know about the mother. That's who I'm looking at in this situation. Like, if CPS does come in here and, you know what I'm saying, take control of the situation, it's all on the parents and it's on Finesse, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all out here doing too much, man. And then Finesse, one thing I can attest to that I've seen with him, he definitely likes yes men, you know what I'm saying? Like, him and his brother, I mean, granted, I know a lot of folks and they brothers and siblings ain't cool, but to expose your brother, like having your brother get the hands and feet put on him, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even do it yourself. I can understand when brothers, you know what I'm saying, they got to shoot the fade and then it's all good. But when you got your hired lackeys to, you know what I'm saying, to put the hands and feet on your brother, you weak, you know what I'm saying? That's real bogus, man. So, but FINESSE2 Tymes, man, hey, if anything comes of this, if you get violated before this 5 months before you get off them papers, you only got yourself to blame. You got this young kid exposed to all these different events, illegal events, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not looking good, my guys. So I wasn't gonna speak on this, but I just saw this video, man. Dog, this dude got the information. I think I found Trench's News long lost son, man. This young dog is definitely Trench's News Jr. out here, man. He giving you the 411, giving you all the information. He gonna let you know where they picked it up from, where they took it to. You understand me? But hey, I'm not blaming the kid. I'm blaming the adults in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Finesse, his grandmother, father, mother, if she, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm blaming the grown-ups because they should know better, man. The kid, they young. They ain't gonna know no better, man. They get around a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But that's crazy. That's a crazy situation. I'm gonna follow this along and see what happens if something happens to Finesse, or if CPS step in, or what takes place. But Renegades, y'all know y'all do Jaro City Mikey, man. He just came out from doing a bid. He's hitting the interview circuit, you know what I'm saying? Which is, hey, smart. People want to hear your story. And he's out here right now. He's just basically on Risky Capo. First I'm hearing about this platform. I don't know if they really do they book report on the people they interview. This is my first time seeing somebody, but he seemed like he didn't really know too much, at least even surface facts about Jaro City Mikey. Like, he didn't know if he knew J-Mane. Like, he thought he was a Crip. Like, y'all peep out this clip. I'm gonna get back with you.
You know FYB J-Mane?
Yeah, that's my boy.
You feel like he generally pushing peace?
Yeah,
Or do you feel like he's pushing content?
he pushing peace. It come with a little content, but he pushing peace.
Did you see him going into O Block?
Of course.
Did you approve of that?
Do what the he want to do. He breaking barriers on his own levels.
Did you see the little bit of resistance that he got?
Yeah.
If you were in his shoes, how would you handle that situation?
Oh, smack the shit out of dude. Fuck.
You know they say that you the 63rd version of E-Dog, right?
I'm 63rd version E-Dog.
That's what they say in the comments.
E-Dog look nothing like me. I don't even know what the fuck E-Dog is.
Speaking of E-Dog, Trench's News said him and Lil B brung E-Dog to Jaro City.
I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never seen that neither.
He sat on DJ U's couch and said that he brung E-Dog to Jaro City. And Lil B pretty much said, "This is my shit. Ain't nobody gonna touch him." They smoked weed on the porch. They went to the St. Louis store, broad day, chilling, and then they dropped him off back over at the nighttime. Do you believe that?
We'll be not getting the call no like that. I ain't gonna lie.
If you were around, do you feel like if that did just so happen, if you were around, would you have approved of that message? Would you have?
Nah, it wasn't for. That wouldn't went on like that. If it did, I don't believe it. Cause I ain't see it, but I don't.
That's not believable to you.
No, it's not believable to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got nothing against the fool with what he's saying, but shit, he gotta get paid, you know, at the end of the day. So I'm make anything sound good. I'm not that type of person to make anything sound good. I can't sit around and fly July.
Okay. I be seeing you throw up the seeds a lot. Like, you a Crip or something?
A Crip.
Yeah, I ain't know
I'm quite crazy.
Bro, we don't approve of drugs. You got to break that down. I'm not sure. What
You
are you
know
talking?
drugs.
What are you talking about?
That's what it is, nigga. What I said, nigga.
You got to break it down.
Crack crazy. That's what it is. Ain't nothing else to it.
So the fans got to decipher what that means.
They gonna figure it out.
Type shit.
Yeah.
No, cause I hear you say you on crack a lot, but I hear you seen you throwing up seeds. I didn't know if you was. I'm like, damn, it's Crips on 63rd.
No, hell no. We crack crazy on 63rd.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Now, Renegades, I'm just looking like, bro, you gotta do your book report, my guy. There's no Crips and Bloods in the rack, you know what I'm saying? Now, we got some in Detroit for sure. We got a little bit of everything, but this is not really like, we not really ganged out. We more clicked out, blocked out, you know what I'm saying? Blocks, areas, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at, but we got, you know what I'm saying? We got cats with the 5, 6, you know what I'm saying? Bloods, Crips, all that. We do have all that, but it's just not as prominent as out in, like, say, Chicago or LA. It's not like that, you know what I'm saying? But I digress. This dude don't know if he don't know what a situation, asking he a Crip, asking about does he know FYB J-Mane, and the thing that caught my ears a couple things. So he's speaking on the situation with FYB J-Mane going to O Block and how it would have been different had he been there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing Mikey, and I know, hey, he's a tough dude, like the Capo Risky said, or Risky Capo said, that he's known as, you know what I'm saying, the E-Dog from 63rd, or the 63rd E-Dog. So definitely know that he, you know what I'm saying, he got that rep, you know what I'm saying, of doing stuff. But I don't know if he would have did. He say, like y'all heard, Like, had he been there with J Mane, or had he been in that situation, he would have asked E-Dog, what did the five fingers say to the face, you know what I'm saying, in O Block. I find that hard to believe, you know what I'm saying, unless you got aid and assistance on deck, you know what I'm saying, like, I highly doubt that, you know what I'm saying, but hey, who knows, he might be a live wire. Cats do say that cat wild, he might be on that type of time, I'm not sure, you know what I'm talking about, but going forward with it, he also brings up Trench's news, you know what I'm saying, so Jaro City Mikey actually, he spoke on Trench's news in his first interview spoke on Trench's news because Trench's news gave a false account of why he got arrested, you know what I'm saying? So he shot that down, and now Trench's news, y'all know he going all over the internet stating that he brought E-Dog to Jaro City over there at STL 6 3rd Hood, and that they was hanging out, and that they basically gave, you know what I'm saying, E-Dog protection while he was over there. And he hung over there on Jaro all day, kicking it, you know what I'm saying, blowing the la, all that. And then they took him back, however they got back to O Block. Jaro City, Lil Mikey, he states that he didn't know about that, and he's skeptical of that situation. He hadn't heard of that, you know what I'm saying? So now we know he was in there doing the bid, but I'm pretty sure Cass would have let him know or told him. But he also speaks, and this same thing coming out of out of Trench's news mouth when he was on the stand about clickbait. He states that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's not true, or it might be a sprinkling of truth with a whole bunch of cap, but it's just to catch, you know what I'm saying, the scroller's eye. And he's basically stating like, hey, that's what Trench's news might have sauced up the story that never happened, you know what I'm saying, just to make it sound good. And I could believe it, because bro definitely he can look you right in your face. You can be talking to him, and he'll just lie to you, you know what I'm talking about. Ain't no secret. But hey, Renegades, Jaro City Lil Mikey, he getting to the bag, he's staying out the way, he's kind of, you know what I'm saying, he's calming down from what I gather. So he came out doing some music. We'll see if that continues. And if he continues just to stay out the way, you know what I'm saying, get off papers and just get this money, you know what I'm saying, hey, we shall see. And I'm wishing him nothing but the best. That's just how I see it, man. Sure dude, Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key, staying out the way mission. Hit that join button. Ain't no secret.
Personally, I need proof. Personally, I don't care what you need.